So this video right here is gonna be about why you niggas should actually be envying, and you guys should be jealous and actually envy your greatest version, your greatest self. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys how you even see this version and all that shit. Okay, but to be honest with you, like this is who you're supposed to be copying, bro. Stop copying and try to be these regular. Like, stop looking up to other fucking people, bro. You never gonna be them. You're never ever in your life. I promise you. I could put $1 billion on this shit. You'll never be them niggas that you looking up to. You gotta look up to your greatest version of yourself, nigga. That version of yourself, you already all know what it looks like. You could even start to think about it. What will you want to be like? And that's who the fuck it is, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's delusional to other people. Look at that. Every aspect of that person actually exists. Anything you think of actually exists. Every thought exists, bro. And it's real. Okay? It's real. It might be real in a different dimension, a different realm, or even a different universe, but it exists. So that means you could be that. That means you could be that. Okay? So yeah, guys, look up. That's who the fuck you need to be jealous of, nigga. You don't need to be jealous of these niggas. He's regular. First of all, you do not need to be jealous of regular niggas. Okay, regular people around you, even if they're doing better than you right now, you do not need to be jealous of them. Or even some celebrities, you guys be wanting to be like them too. You want to be, bro? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga? Okay, y'all niggas need to be looking up to your greatest self, your greatest self. Okay, and this how you do it. Now I seen an interview of this guy. He was talking about how when he was younger, he still does this. He used to he used to sit down, meditate, right? And then he would literally close his eyes and he would see his greatest self right in front of him while he's closing his eye, and he would have conversations with his greatest self. And when I was listening to that shit, I was like, bro, I do the same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, bro, I do the same thing, bro. I do the same thing. And that's exactly what you guys got to do, bro. You guys got to sit down, go to a quiet place, sit down, close your eyes, and see your greatest self right in front of you. And then you start asking your greatest self questions like, nigga, how the fuck do you get that code? How the fuck, nigga, I'm trying to do the same shit. How do you get that code? You literally talking to your greatest self in front of you. Okay, and then your greatest self, you will start giving answers. Like me recently, nigga, it just started giving me answers on what to do. And some of this shit, like, I actually tried it and it's working, nigga. So your brain will start to come up with different ways and different ideas for you to do this shit, nigga. This is who I like. You have it right here in front of you. You could literally use your greatest self. You niggas trying to get advice from these niggas. You need to start getting advice from your greatest self, nigga. That shit actually exists, nigga, and you start talking to it. You know what I'm saying? You start asking it special questions specifically towards you. I can't tell you exactly who the fuck it is, but you start asking your greater self, not your higher self. Your higher self is just your consciousness, but it's still the same shit if you really think about it. But nigga, it's your greater self. Sit down in your room, close your eyes, and start talking to this greatest version of yourself. This version will literally help you out in so many ways. Your greatest self is going to help you out in so many ways that I can't help you out with. Because you know specifically inside of you what you truly want, truly desire. What I want in life is different than what you want. Okay? What I want is different than what you want, and is different from what everybody wants. That's what makes this world unique, nigga. Everybody wants different things. Okay? So you got to go sit down and talk to your greatest self and ask a question like how you got like that. What do I need to do to get like real questions? You know what I'm saying? Real questions. I'm saying, how the fuck you get that rich? How do you get that code? You know what I'm saying? How you get that confidence for some of you niggas? How you get that? How you get that much money? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? Start asking yourself that, and then you start receiving answers and shit. You start to think about answers. Your brain will start to stretch. Your brain will start to come up with ideas and shit, thinking about answers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just keep doing this shit. This is who you need to envy. Cause that version is you, nigga. That version is literally you. That version is literally you, nigga. So you looking at yourself with all these things. You're looking at yourself with jewelry, a lot of jewelry on. You're looking at yourself with designer on. You're looking at yourself with all these things that you really want. Okay? You could even see that version of yourself talk to you about what it is like to live that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? How confident, you will literally see how confident that version is. and you be like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You start to even like me personally, I'm already a cocky ass. I already have a cocky ass mentality. A lot of you guys don't, but you will see that greatest version of yourself already talking all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you never thought you would even hear from yourself. Okay, but it is really you. Okay, so nigga, you guys gotta start doing that. Sit down and talk to that greatest version of yourself. That greatest version of yourself is literally gonna guide you in so many ways. You like, it's gonna give you ideas, and then you listen to it and try those ideas. You try what it tells you to do. Okay, but this is just a little tip. This is just a little advice. Envy this version. Do not envy regular motherfuckers, bro. Now, envy. Okay, the word envy is not really a bad thing. Okay, you could envy someone in a good way. Okay, when people talk about envy, or why you envy like that, like it's a bad thing. No, you can envy someone. You can be like, yeah, I fuck with that shit that nigga is doing. That shit makes motivate me to want to do the same thing he's doing. That's a good thing. Okay, it's only when you start to be jealous and you don't want them to have that. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so there's good envy and bad envy. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, guys, but yeah, that's exactly what the fuck y'all do. Envy that version of yourself. That's who the fuck you need to be jealous of. That's who you need to be. If you really think about it, that's who you need to be jealous of. And that version is also exactly how you want it to look. You know what I'm saying? Is that version looks exactly as good as you want to look right now. You wish you could look that good. That version is already existing in front of you that looks that good. You know what I'm saying? That version looks that good in front of you. Okay? That version looks good in front of you. Now, before you do this meditation with yourself, you could also do a breathing exercise to calm your brain down and to put you in like a high vibrational state. It really will put you in a high vibrational state. Okay, and it's called Wim Hof breathing method. WIMHOF. Wim Hof breathing method. There's a whole YouTube video on this shit. He guides you through this shit. It's literally not that hard. You could do that. Or if you want to get yourself in a high state, another way you could do it is just sit down and think about all the things you love and talk about it. Keep talking about it, feel it, talk about situations, circumstances, details, everything you love. Just keep talking about what you really love. You specifically. Don't try to be bullshitting to yourself and shit. Don't try to be lying to yourself. Talk about all the things you really truly want and desire, and talk about like, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself in that state, keep talking about it, and you will just naturally get into the highest vibrational state. And then once you're done with that, then you can talk to your higher self. It will just appear in front of you. Feel what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, that's about it.